Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be testing the viral, the overly hyped, seen everywhere drugstore foundation. And this is the L'Oreal True Match Nude Tinted Serum. So this is an extremely hyped up product from the drugstore that I'm going to be testing on my combination oily skin. So if you're interested in finding out how it applies, how it looks on the skin, how it wears, then keep on watching. So today I'm going to be, as I said, doing first impression. Let's see how it looks on the skin, but also doing a 2-day wear test. I'm gonna give this guy a wear test today. It is almost 2 o'clock though, so it's not gonna be the longest wear for today, but then day 2, I will do a longer wear test. So this is a tinted serum. You get the skin benefits from hyaluronic acid serum, but now tinted. So it's supposed to give you instant radiance with a nude skin effect. Your skin instantly feels hydrated and looks healthier over time as you wear it because it does have those skin loving ingredients that are really going to be good for your skin, but also going to make your skin look nice. So it has 1% pure hyaluronic acid. I've heard incredible things about this and I'm pumped, but I do have oily combo skin, so I'm curious to see if it'll hold up on my skin. So this is the applicator, a typical dropper, and you just kind of squeeze it out. This is what the formula looks like. It is a little bit runnier, which I do love. Typically like those kind of formulas. The thinner consistencies typically look really natural on the skin, which you would hope that a tinted serum will. I'm usually not super excited about tinted serums or tinted moisturizers because I automatically kind of associate that with no coverage because, as you can see, I'm also acne prone. So I do like coverage, but we're gonna give it a shot because everybody loves it. Okay, we're gonna do a sponge first and see what I think of that, and then we can also do a brush. Let's just go right in. This is the shade 0.5 to 2, so it's called very lightweight and thin as I'm applying it to the skin. Definitely like not the highest coverage, but it's blurring my blemishes really well and my redness. And we will do a second layer to see if it builds. The shade's really nice and it is really nice on the skin. It's looking like plump without looking like dewy, oily, greasy. Really nice and smooth. I'm liking this so far. Not as much coverage as I would hope for, like I want it to be more coverage, but I also have to remember like not everybody loves full coverage. And actually for day to day, this would be nice. I'm just gonna add a little bit more and let's go in with a brush on this side. Maybe we'll get more coverage. This isn't my favorite brush though. It does apply nicely with a brush though too. Not really any more coverage though. I feel like I personally like the sponge better. But if you like a brush, it does apply nicely with the brush. I feel like it kind of works with both. This is personal preference. Finish off this first layer and then we'll see if it's buildable. So I'll show you up close what it looks like. Really lightweight, nice and hydrating to the skin, and very like undetectable. So I'm happy with that. Looks nice and smooth on the skin as well. Let's just see if it's a little bit buildable. I don't want to add too much because the idea of this is supposed to be, you know, like lightweight, more, like I'm not expecting full coverage out of this, but I would like to see if it will build a little bit to cover those blemishes a little bit more. I would say it was like a low medium coverage, which is higher than I guess you would expect from a tinted serum upon first layer. Yeah, I think it's slightly buildable. I don't want to apply too much though. So I'm just gonna make sure there's no like excess product. And we can also obviously do concealer. Yeah, very slight. It's not the most buildable formula, but I feel like upon first layer for a tinted serum, you do get pretty good coverage. So I feel like if you're happy with a medium coverage, and then you can just kind of conceal any areas that you want extra concealed, then this is kind of pretty darn good. I mean, considering I had some pretty red blemishes, my skin's looking pretty concealed. Good medium coverage. I'm actually quite happy with coverage. I'm happy with the way it looks on the skin. Really happy so far. Really lightweight, like undetectable, that skin-like finish, hydrating without looking oily or super dewy. So A+ so far. I'm gonna go ahead and finish my makeup and then we'll come back and take a look. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I'm not loving my concealer today. I feel like lately I've been doing as many videos as I can when I come down here because I do have my baby. And as I said, it's hard for me to record. So I did test a new concealer that I'm not loving, but everywhere else on my face is looking really nice and smooth, lightweight. Decent coverage now that I've added concealer. So I really do love this foundation, this Tinted Serum. And I do want to see how it actually wears on my skin. And I will be doing a day 2 with a concealer that I know and love. And this is why I do 2 days of testing. Just to make sure I'm sure how this is performing with the other products as well. So I will do a close-up look here. As you can see, it does look really nice aside from under the eyes and beside the nose. The rest of the face is looking pretty good and lightweight, natural, beautiful, love it. I'm really happy with the finished look so far, and we will see how it wears. So if you're interested in finding out how this product actually holds up on my oily combination skin, then keep on watching. Hey guys, so this is the end of the day. I am here to talk about the foundation. I definitely am really enjoying this. I feel like my skin looks really nice and smooth, really concealed and evened out, but still lightweight. It doesn't look like I'm wearing heavy makeup, but it's still giving me really nice medium coverage. So I'm really happy with it so far. I do want to see what day 2 brings when I wear a different concealer. As I mentioned, I don't love the concealer I'm wearing today. So I'm interested to see if I'll like this foundation even more. So yeah, I definitely, you know, it's been 8 hours and I haven't seen any breaking down. It's not cakey. It's maybe settled into my fine line right here a little bit. But other than that, that's pretty much the only complaint I could have. Everything else looks really good. It's held up really well. And day 2, I will do an even longer wear test. So stay tuned if you want to see a day 2. Hey guys, so it is the end of the day. It has been 10 hours since I applied this Tinted Serum. And it literally looks so fresh. I have no shine. I also wore a mask for over an hour, and typically I would have a huge patch here off my nose. It is not transferred at all. So this is one of the best like foundations I've actually ever used. So, and it's from the drugstore. I mean, the coverage isn't full coverage, but it's buildable to a good medium coverage. Like, I am so impressed. It lasted all day on my oily combination skin. And it is still looking so good. I could wear it for like another long period of time. So definitely happy with this. Definitely recommend. I feel like it would be good for all skin types considering it lasts all day, but it also has that nice kind of hydrating consistency and finish. And yeah, I just really love it. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this video helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.